hello there, you absolutely amazing person. This is Melinda Balling. Thank you so much for calling our Quantum Leap hotline. Well, it is almost the end of the month, and I am recording this call on Friday, so if you're listening today, you still have today, tomorrow, and Sunday to wrap up strong. But whenever you are listening, please do your best to have the strongest finish you possibly can. If you've already met your goal, fantastic, stretch beyond it. If you haven't met your monthly goal, keep working. Do all that you can, do your best, and then watch God show up and help you dot the I's and cross the T's. He can definitely support your efforts, maximize them, and multiply them. So, my friends, let's work till the end. All right, well, I want to talk about boldness today because I don't know about you, but there are times when I feel a little bit fragile, and I know that sometimes we can feel fragile about our ability to meet a goal. Do I have the resources, the ability, the commitment, the time, talent, et cetera, et cetera? Well, I'll let you in on a little secret of mine. Whenever I feel insecure, and I've shared this before on Quantum Leap, so you've probably heard it, but it's a reminder that when you feel, and this is what I do, insecure about stretching your comfort zone, what I do is I always fall back on one of my favorite affirmations. It never fails to pump up my courage. It's simple, but speaks to the heart of my hesitation. I simply say, Melinda, be bold. It's a positive, powerful command to my subconscious mind. Try it. You'll love the courage that will appear as you repeat this simple two-word phrase. Sometimes I have to say it several times to change my energy from hesitation to courage. As you use it more frequently, you will notice over time that you have overcome much of those old feelings of fear, doubt, hesitation, and indecision, and have become more confident. So what are some of the things that I think of when I think of boldness? Well, I think of someone who's enterprising, someone who takes charge, someone who's energetic, dynamic, and motivated. Don't you love all of that? Enterprising, take charge, energetic, dynamic, motivated. Well, here's the thing. We have all of those qualities within us. We just need to stir them up. We need to stretch and to allow those qualities to be made manifest in our lives. So also when I think about a bold person or boldness, I think of a person who gets things done, who makes things happen instead of waiting for them to happen, doing something beforehand. So as I was saying earlier, if you are a ways from your goal, you have time. And just sit quietly and ask the Holy Spirit to give you the inspiration you need to move forward. You will find ideas will come to you, and you'll feel like they just came out of the blue. But they didn't. They came from your creative mind, which is a part of God's plan for your life. All right, so let's use the words be bold as an acronym. I love to do this. I love acronyms. It helps me remember things. So today I'd like to share 6 steps to creating more personal and professional success with boldness. So number 1, believe. Believe in your God-given ability to succeed. Remember what our wonderful founder, Mary Kay, used to say, God didn't have time to make a nobody, just a somebody. My friends, you are a very special somebody. Quit playing small and begin enlarging your vision of success. You were created to succeed. Find your God-given gifts and use them to create the life of your dreams. Next, remember that wishing is really not going to take us very, very far. But when we begin to re-educate our minds for success, we're going to find that when we're feeling fragile about success, we're going to build our belief muscles by repeating several times a day, I have the power to create the life of my dreams. I believe that the goodness of God is working in every area of my life. So again, I have the power to create the life of my dreams. I believe that the goodness of God is working in every area of my life. All right. So the next letter that we are going to expand is E. So we're still in B before we get to bold. Okay. E, develop the habit of feeling expectant. Expect things to work out for the best. Daily decide, plan, work, and see your success before it happens. Have a mindset that says all things are working together for good. When plan A falls through, consider it divine intervention and trust that plan B stands for better. Tell yourself that you are destined for greatness. Mary Kay always said, expect great things and great things will happen. It is essential that we stop entertaining worry and thinking about those things we do not want. Use the creative power of your imagination and picture those things you want to draw into your life that will make you happier. All right, let's get into the bold in this acronym. Another B. B is for bless. Bless yourself. Bless your efforts. Bless your surroundings. Bless others. Spend 10 minutes a day speaking words of praise. Blessing not only increases your good, but you become healthier, happier, and more positive as a result of consistently blessing and giving thanks. Instead of complaining about what we don't have, let's get into the habit of noticing all the wonderful blessings that now exist. Think about the things that we take for granted: a hot shower, a warm bed, healthy food. You know, before you take the time to make a telephone call, approach someone, hold a party or an interview, take a few minutes to bless the person and bless your efforts ahead of time. Blessing your life energy. Blessing your life increases your energy level, and you become a magnet for good. Next, O, own. Own your own stuff. In other words, take personal responsibility for your life. You and God are an unbeatable team. If you are not experiencing abundance in your life, stop looking outside yourself and realize that you have the power to change your circumstances by thinking abundantly. Again, focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Forgive yourself for mistakes of the past. Forgive others. You and I can never create better circumstances if we are stuck in the past or weighed down in the present. We would never dream of dragging an old steamer trunk around with a bunch of old, worn-out stuff we no longer needed. Living in the past or blaming others for our shortcomings is like dragging around a steamer trunk full of things that simply weigh us down. Let go and let God show you what you need to do to experience more personal joy and fulfillment. Next, L, lighten up. Bring joy, fun, and good humor into your life. Be playful and exuberant. Life is wonderful. Give yourself permission to have fun. People will be drawn to your easygoing attitude. All of our feelings are charged with positive or negative vibrations. Our fun-loving, positive energy will draw people into our space. Don't give away today's happiness for any reason. Never give another the power to make you unhappy. If you're waiting for everything to line up the way you want it to before you can be happy, you'll be shifting from a consciousness of having fun with life to thinking your happiness is out there somewhere in the future. Give things the light touch. Determine not to take yourself so seriously. That's really important and sometimes hard to do. All right, next, we're coming to the D. Decide. Decide to make your dreams a reality. Quit wishing and start seeing yourself enjoying your heart's desire. You know, my friends, we are dream machines. God has given us a tank full of abilities that we haven't even tapped into yet. Let's decide right now to map out our success journey and hit the road. Put your foot on the accelerator and take daily, purposeful action towards your destination. Okay? Now, that destination is a place that you want to go. It might be a goal that you have. It might be an aspiration that you have. It might be some personal changes that you want to make, some personal growth. So remember, be bold. B for believe, E for expect, then B for bless, O for own your own stuff, L for lighten up, and D for decide. So what I'm going to ask you to do is, wherever you are right now, if you're not driving, stand up and say your name and then say, be bold. That's your affirmation for today. So I'm going to say it right now. Melinda, be bold. All right, my friends, try it. You'll like it, and you will see a difference in your energy level. It's a promise. Yep, it's a promise. Have a wonderful day and a great weekend. God bless you, and goodbye for now.